Hello and welcome to Applying AI with Capria. Our guest today is Tayo Bamiduro, the co founder of Max Africa. Tayo, welcome to Applying AI with Capria. Excited for our conversation.
Thank you, Sandy. Very excited to be here as well. Looking forward.
I hear there's many exciting things going on at Max, that you're no longer only a clean mobility company. So tell us more.
Yeah, absolutely. So across sub-Saharan Africa, there's about a $330 billion credit gap, right? The only way to unlock the full potential of the continent is by creating mechanisms and, of course, building the underlying infrastructure and technology that's required to create opportunities for the all the excluded. So if you look at Nigeria alone, about 5 million young people are getting into the workforce every single year. And right now, youth unemployment is around as high as 40%. So what Max has done, with all the data and the experience that we have over the last 8 years, playing an industry leading role in transforming mobility on the continent, we have tons of data that we're now learning from, right? So
Hmm.
we started to build out our GAI features that enable our teams to be able to extract insights from all of the data that we have on over 30,000 champions. Those are gig drivers that have worked on our platform. And also from all the huge amounts of data we get from the vehicles crisscrossing over 13 cities across West Africa today. We're now starting to fully unlock all of the gems that are hidden in that data to enable us to provide access, financing, our EVs and so on to our drivers that are still in our pipeline looking to get access to their vehicles.
Amazing. And data is king or queen, whichever way you choose to look at it. But because this conversation is primarily around generative AI, and you did allude to it briefly in your previous answer, I want to focus my next question on generative AI and what you see the role it will play in clean mobility.
If you
Yeah.
look at what we've done at Max and our mission, which is ultimately to provide access to mobility for over 1 billion Africans, there's a tremendous amount of work that is yet to be done. There's a tremendous amount of people that we're still looking to bring on board into our platform, right? But there's also a tremendous amount of educating that needs to happen. So the way mobility has happened on the continent over the last 3, 4 decades is very different from what we are doing now, right? We're taking the industry through a transformative process. And there's a huge amount of learning, right, that we have already. But before now, or before the last couple of months, we've always tried to figure out, how do we reduce that learning curve? How do we make sure our new customers out there or prospective customers out there who are looking to interact with our systems can learn very quickly what it is that we do and be able to extract all of the value that they need. But beyond that, also our own internal teams, right? We're a company that has over 600 people right now, and we're bringing on board more and more people on a daily basis who are interacting with our systems, who are interacting with our customers, and have quite a tremendous amount of learning before they are fully proficient. But what GI has done for us is to essentially make all of that insight, that information available at the fingertips to both our prospective customers, drivers in the pipeline, drivers who are onboarded, and even also our own employees who need to provide a really wonderful experience to our customers on a day-to-day basis.
Thanks, Tayo. That's exactly what we at Capri are excited about, what this technology with the potential of our founders can do to solve many problems at scale. I want to zoom out a bit, Tayo, and I want to ask you about your own journey, right, as a young entrepreneur. What have been your learnings, and what would you say to a young entrepreneur starting out somewhere, anywhere in the world in an emerging market?
20 years ago, we didn't have the tools to be able to achieve the sort of scale and impact that we can today, right? So it would be just a total waste of the unique moment that we're in and the opportunities in front of us to not really go after these opportunities using all of the modern high-tech tools and AI tools that are available at our fingertips to solve large-scale planet level problems that are facing us.
I want to end with a bit of humor, Tayo. We always ask ChatGPT a joke. We like to make it a little human. Why did the electric vehicle break up with the gasoline car? And the response is, it found it exhausting to have conversations about gas
Tell me
prices.
about it. Yeah.